Hey guys, welcome to Mencari Gaming. Ini gue lanjutin game kita yaitu Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last episode gue udah ketemu Perikles, temennya Herodotos. Gue terus udah selamatin teman-temannya ya kali ya. Yap, teman-temannya. Terus gue juga nyelamatin seorang artis yang gue harus ketemuin sahabatnya di suatu pulau. Sekarang gue mau nganterin dia, si Phidias namanya. Itu salah satu incaran dari salah satu cult yang gue temuin di gua waktu itu. Waktu itu ada salah satu anggota cultnya lagi disiksa karena dia nggak berani bunuh si Phidias ini. Jadi dia sekarang jadi incaran para pengikut cult tersebut lah. Jadilah gue mau selamatin dia biar dia nggak mati gitu loh. Jadi gue harus selamatin dia, temuin temennya, dan dia harus sembunyi lah untuk sementara waktu karena bahaya bro, dia bisa mati. Sekarang gue udah sama si Phidias duduk di sono. Oke. Gua harus escort Phidias to the island of Siripos. Oke. Gua harus unlock dulu. Let's go.
Ready when you are, Commander.
Ini kapal kah kita? Serius lu? Mana? Oh, Siripos. Oke. Tung. Let's go. Anterin dia dulu. Sign aja si Phidias ini. Let's go. Oh, nggak bisa.
I never thought I'd leave Athens. Entering open water.
I've left places actually.
Hostile ships.
Okay.
Increase speed! Keep up the speed! Herodotus, what's that island ahead of us?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The
Salamis?
place where Athens defeated the Persians.
Oh.
It's in this bay that the great
Athens
Athenian
itu
strategos
Persian,
Themistocles destroyed the Persian fleet and saved the Greek world from an island.
We'll show them what we're made of!
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now when I'm in Athens.
Udah ngasih dia udah. Wah, ngajar dia. Kabur.
Let's move!
Lari.
Woo! Feel that wind!
We're living dangerously, getting this close.
This was the haunted.
Now set to fire!
Aduh. Kabur.
Fire volley! Take cover!
Oh, jangan tuh. Kita ke arah sini ada banyak banget tuh kapal-kapal ya. Kita nggak mau bergesekan dulu dengan mereka. Gua mau nganterin si Phidias
Nothing to worry
intinya.
about now.
Gua cepatnya nganterin si Phidias. Gua jalanin misi-misi yang lainnya.
This is a nice
Gue
ship.
tertarik mau beresin misi
Do what?
Fill the silence.
bantai-bantai
Oh, I
cult
wasn't
yang
trying to do that
di
at
Ice
all.
of
I
Cosmos itu
simply
tuh.
don't find
Ada 3
myself
lagi.
traveling the seas very often.
It can be free.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're dreaming.
Oke, 400 meter lagi gue sampai.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifos before long.
Gua ngedoknya di mana ya? Mana doknya?
Lower the oars!
Oke. Kita cari doknya di sana. Belakang-belakang sana ada nggak? Oh, ini.
We're moving now!
Oh, dekat pantai pak. Ntar karam lu.
Come on!
Go.
Go!
Oke, sampai kita
After the rowers
Just catch them, Prince!
Dockship.
Ready for docking!
Ayo Fidias, dimana temen lo? Bisa dipercaya nggak temen lo nih? Nggak gue bantai juga temen lo nih. Macem-macem sama gue.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras.
Tiras.
As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise.
Brisson.
Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Perikles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Yes.
That's everything Perikles wanted. Time to return to him.
450 lumayan.
Find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
8.600 bro, lumayan. Cultist of Cosmos, all clues discovered. Ketemu nih satu orang lagi ya, cultist yang bisa kita buka. Siapakah dia si jali-jali? Ini dia alien leak. Ini beda lagi nih. Oke, ready to unveil. Brisson namanya. Unveil.
I swear on my life, any lives I will take from others. I will not fail the cosmos again.
20 cuy. Oke, jadi di sini ada 3 lagi, satu gue belum dapetin. Hunt other cultists nih kan. Ini gue nggak tahu dia di mana, tapi gue bisa bantain Eye of Cosmos yang ini. Midas. Dia tuh ada di Oke. Gue bisa track dia kah? Oke, gue lihat dulu request gue. Quest gue tuh apa ada yang belum gue kerjain. Quest gue Odyssey of Cosmos 2 dari 6. Oke, 4 lagi ya. Perikles of Symposium level 20, upgrade the spear level 18, Ghost Node 7, Cave Crusader, for the people, Burn Spartan special. Bisa juga nih gua kerjain ini hari ini. Prince of Persia gue belum. The Dance Kernel belum. Gue belum bertemu dengan si Demokritos dari kemarin ya. The Height of Kernia level 18. Oke, bisa juga itu gue kerjain. The Nemean Lion masih level 22. The Spartan Payback. Athenian Archer in Attica. Ini boleh juga The Fear Heroes nih. Oke, gue ke arah Attica kali ya. Di Attica gue cari dulu siapa-siapa. Gue butuh satu archer lagi untuk beresin itu misi. Nih, dari Attica ini yang belum gue lakukan banyak sekali, Pak. For the people semua nih. Ada lagi message board. Oke. Mau beresin misi-misi di Attica kah? Ini apa nih? Coba deh kita ke Attica dulu. Hari ini gue beresin misi Attica. Karena episode yang lalu gue udah beresin semua misi Odyssey. Sekarang gue beresin misi-misi yang lainnya. Sambil menunggu naik level baru gue bisa ngebantain Eyes of Cosmos itu. Butuh 4 lagi, 3 anggotanya, 1 pemimpinnya. Oke. Gitu gue udah bisa beresin lagi satu misi lagi. Demokritos tuh ada di sini kah? Gue nggak tahu. Coba ya. Nih gue jatuh kah? Kan. Lagi tuh guys. Dekat sini katanya ada nih.
Is your city on the verge of
Mau apa lu? Woi, Pak. Pak.
Chiere,
I might
No,
have a
but-
job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard,
you've heard of me?
don't let it go to your head. I hear about
Yeah?
everything that happens in this city.
Demosthenes.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me, General.
Demosthenes.
I'm not a murderer, if that's what you expected.
I expected you were someone who wants to get paid. Was I wrong?
No, not completely. Fine. What do you want?
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
Oke.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Oke.
Don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
No problemo.
Alright, I'll take the job.
Polemah.
I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
What's so special about these seals?
Oh, pentingnya sih.
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals.
Oke,
Those in
hanya
charge of
elite doang ya.
entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory,
Okay.
taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your plan?
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only proper recognition of my strategic brilliance.
Oke. I know enough.
What's so special about these seals?
Only elite Spartan commanders carry these seals. Those in charge of entire
Saya
forts.
kurang dengar Pak tadi Pak.
They'd
Banyak
all
angin
die
lewat.
before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Oke. I know enough.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
General. Ada lagi new quest tampaknya. Banyak quest di sini. Gua harus hajar satu-satu di sini. Oke. Biarin ngumpuk dulu semua. Jadi gue bisa kerjain satu-satu nih udah semua. Ini siapa? Level 20 Perikles The Haunted. Kayak gue mesti low profile dulu deh. Ini Athens. Sini ada undiscovered location, gue ke situ dulu aja. Oke, no problem. Coba lihat undiscovered location. Ada apa di sana? Buka dulu tanya-tanyanya. Up. Jago sekarang saya nggak jatuh-jatuh lagi. Apa ini? Ada beberapa orang. Ada lagi. Easy. Oke, gue udah pakai ilmu assassin. Temple of Us Level. Oke, kill captain with treasure.
I should try to stay out of sight.
You'll regret it if you come any closer.
Apa sih? Ada apa-apa? Kenapa sih Pak marah-marah aja Pak? Nanti kan Pak teman lu Pak. Oh ini kapten kah? Kedua ya.
I heard something.
Come here.
You looking for trouble?
Setannya nggak ada Pak. Itu dulu. Bantai dulu. Setannya. Lalu gue pakai ability dulu, ganti dulu ability-nya. Setan loh. Yeah. Let's go. Ini kan setan kau. Ini apa ikut-ikutan nih? Apa lu ikut-ikutan? Apa lu ikut-ikutan? Apa lu ikut-ikutan? Apa lu ikut-ikutan kakak tua? Gayanya dan ambilin semua. Nyam. Ya. Putih aja dua. Nyam. Oke. Dan satu quest selesai katanya. Tempel. Udah. Gue coba kata-katanya selanjutnya. Go. Ada orang maju terus. Let's go. Bulan tuh ya, gue kira sunset. Udah itu juga. Dia punya ada textile workshop. What? Find unik mata straka loot treasure. Oke. Mata treasure. Oke, let's go. Udah ketemu gua ini kan kemana-kemana. Setan. Itu kemana ya? Tawa aja setan. Ya gue pakai lagi gue ini sementara. Lagi di atas. Ambil dulu nih mata straka. Let's go. Oke, di atas ya. Oke. Semangat dah. Nah, sudahlah. Oh, betul belakang aja. Di belakang.
This is war!
Bakar lo. Ngapa-ngapain kau, Kapten? Ya. Dan lagi selesai lagi textile workshop. Dan ambil dulu iron metal sama Hollywood. Ini nggak ada apa-apa. Di bawah ada apa-apa lagi? Kita cek ya. Ini ujung ada. Udah ambil semua. Let's go. Sekarang gue coba ke leader ini. Leader ini level berapa nih? Gue beresin juga leader. Ya. Push. Mana leadernya? Sono leadernya. Itu kan di atas. Oh, I see. That's the leader. Perikles, father of democracy. What? Itu Perikles? Apakah aku bunuh juga kah? Gak usah dah, ntar dulu dah berarti. Ini udah. Sini ada quest juga. Mau nggak tahu quest apa. Tapi hari ini adalah misi of quest kecil-kecil. Semuanya harus kita kerjakan hari ini. Let's go. 45 meter. Oh enggak, di luar. Apa lagi, lu mau apa? Lagi mbak?
Here, is there something you need?
Apa lu nak?
My play. The whole audience was terribly afflicted. Everyone cried. I write too well for my own good.
Okay.
Don't seem happy about that. The play has been banned for causing too much suffering. The soldiers are keeping my draft in their camp. I wish it never existed. I've even been fined. I don't know how I'll pay.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give helps.
Wah,
It's all yours.
Tuh, sudah. Apa? Sian. Miskin, selesai kan? Level 21. Ability point. Nampaknya ability kita bertambah lagi. Gue sebenarnya mau pakai yang ini. Semental semua orang bro. Press RB RT dua-duanya, RB plus RT gitu tuh. Kalau 3 segmen. Tunggu ya, gue mau lihat panah-panah gue ini sudah oke belum. Isi Sparta gue mesti gue kencengin kali ya. Ya gue naikin lagi kali ya 10%. We change 2 times. Boleh juga. Upgrade. Shoot. Oke, gue selesai. Sekarang gue lihat di map lagi yang baru gue beresin apa dekat-dekat sini. Sini ada Odyssey quest, man. Pitch Perikles home. Oke. Satu lagi apa? Oke, Perikles home. Bisa ngelapor kah gua? Oke deh. Ngelapor dulu sama Perikles. Perikles.
A new morning.
Maju buta kita ketemu Perikles. Perikles.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe, ngapain lu sini?
Promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Gimana caranya lu datang sini?
I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
What?
Phoebe,
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
What?
So you somehow work here? For Perikles?
No, for Aspasia.
What?
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well,
Siapa Aspasia
I
itu sih?
did get
Istrinya
into
kah?
a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
Oh.
That was lucky. I don't understand why I have to change.
Gue ganti
It's
baju
just
apa
what you
sih?
do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well,
Oke.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway.
What?
The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Oke.
I'll get changed.
Nurut,
Promise you'll
nurut
take care
sama
of my
Phoebe.
things?
Yep. Leave your
Selalu
weapons in the
nggak ada
corner,
masalah ya.
and I'll come back when you're done.
Jangan hianatin gua lu, Phoebe. Kita teman baik lo.
I feel
Wah,
uncomfortable in this.
seksi juga.
Now you look like
Kalau
everyone
gini.
else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Oke.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Oke. Perikles. Herodotos kah ini? Tos.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
Oke.
I won't.
Perikles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the
Okay.
people love him. And they, in turn, need Perikles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people would help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to
Siapa yang lo mau kenalin ke gua? Siapa-siapa
They
aja
may
sih?
not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue.
Berapaan dia?
Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
Okay.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
Itu kan orang yang harus kita bunuh. Sophocles itu.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippus has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachus. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Kemana lagi kita?
Where is Perikles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Okay.
Vile Socrates.
Hah?
Always
Siapa
appearing
nih
when
orang
I
gila?
least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Yang gila kali ya. Buset, tuh cowok diajak juga.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight or end one.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Perikles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Perikles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Harus tahu dong. Capek nih gue nyari
Me
ibu
too.
gua. Nyari mama. Kemana ke mama? Multiple quest accepted. Let's go. Mana nih? Bisa gua ajak ngomong di sini. Get from Alcibiades. Oke. Kita lihat quest kita semakin banyak, tapi this is Odyssey quest. To recap, get to Perikles, Alcibiades. Baru satu ya, oke. Recap. Mana Perikles? Perikles. Ayo diminum kita. Bukan, di dalam.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Enggak.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
Gak ngerti maksud lu apa.
You want to get Euripides drunk? Are you hoping he's gonna make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
How do you know Perikles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Perikles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his
Seorang
kitchen.
aktor kah dia? I don't know. Okay,
I'll get the wine.
let's go.
Wonderful.
Kita kerjain
Now,
tuh.
if you want some friendly advice,
Euripides.
Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Okay. Get Euripides drunk. Wine would be useful in getting Euripides drunk. Okay. Ini kah?
A new face in Perikles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Kassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a
Euripides,
playwright, you're
bukan
not
Euripides.
much for words.
Good men lead
Euripides.
quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Perikles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Perikles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, perhaps one drink.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Okay.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Perikles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Perikles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breathing, and vulgar manners.
Sadar nih. Okay, I'll be back.
I'll return. And when I do, you two will drink up.
Gimana kah wine-nya? Wine could be useful getting your village drunk. Here. Ini apaan nih? Mana nih ya? Quest. Drink up, get the oh, gue mesti ngomong dulu bro ke dia. Udah bro. Mbak, sini mbak.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Oke, dapat. Ngomong ke dia. Pak, udah ada pak wine-nya.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
Nah, belum ya.
How do you know Perikles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Perikles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Let's go.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
Drink up.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Minum terus sampai tepar.
I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
Mabukin dulu temennya.
You ready for another?
Tepar dulu temennya.
This wine is terrible.
I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine beauty. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Practice in Argos. Here I come.
Oke, kita ke Socrates sekarang. Ya, kita mesti turn terus satu kali. Lihat. Pak, udah Pak.
How's Euripidis? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Everybody won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway.
Oke,
If you
bos.
see Perikles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Oke. Foto Perikles selesai. Oke, quest complete, drink up. Dan gue mesti ketemu si Perikles kah? Quest nextnya kayak gue harus ketemu Perikles dulu deh. Nah ini, gather information about your mother, Perikles Symposium. Ini dulu yang dekat. Aurel Ender. Kita akan party. Mana tuh Aurel Ender? Halo, ada orang kali sini mikir loh, kelihatan. Ini sih. What? Hah? Suara
Someone's
kambing.
being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Perikles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
Oke, kita cari oilnya dulu. Di mana oilnya? Tannya semua. Minyak. Nah, ini dia. Olive oil dapat. Udah dapat. Saya datang buat join. Let's go. Halo.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Okay.
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Gladly. If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
There's another goat.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Okay. Activities.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Oh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa.
Okay.
No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anfusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Oke, ada clue-cluenya untuk mendekati kita menemukan ibu kita. Oke, gua sekarang ke Perikles, ke atas gua.
I admit, I'm surprised to see you here, but everything has a price, as you said. I can't help but wonder what price you paid to gain entry to the symposium.
Keep wondering.
Cari clue untuk mencari ibu kita.
Young destruction to avoid the point being argued.
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient and not the physician.
Okay.
Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Perikles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
Datang Aspasia. Wah, cantik juga kata Kassandra. Gebetan baru nih.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Perikles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Kassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Kassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Mencari.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Perikles to come down here and greet his guests.
Dari tadi gue juga pengen ke si kunyit itu. Gimana caranya? Talk to Perikles. Gimana cara naiknya ya? Ke atas ya? Biar ke sini kan nih. Oh tadi kali mungkin belum bisa, belum turun dia. Sekarang udah turun kali ya. Masih di atas sih kunyuk-kunyuk itu dulu. Oh enggak. Pintu kita kebuka. Tadi belum kebuka pak. Kita masih ngobrol dulu di bawah.
Kassandra! I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Perikles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Perikles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Let's go. Dan leave the symposium. Okay. Mana? Kelasnya ya. Oke, gitu ya.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
Yes.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I need to meet. I think I'll head there first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good.
Chaos. Oke, gue masih ada waktu sekitar 10 menitan, 15 menit lagi. Gue masih bisa milih ke demokratis atau demokritos. I don't know. Demokritos kayaknya.
Nope. I'm happy here. And this
Atau
isn't
ketemu
Kefalonia.
tuh cewek.
That means
atau
you'll be
kemana.
back.
That's very true.
Gue liat quest gue.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra.
Oke, gue quest completed again. Banyak gue bunuh dia dulu deh. Gue bunuh dia dulu. Kita lihat apakah masih ada waktu kita ketemu Demokritos. Gue pertama adalah membunuh cult dulu ini. Gue balik lagi ke Andros melalui fast travel. Oke, gue udah sampai di sini. Gue tinggal kembali keluar. Ada 640 meter lagi depan kita. Kepentungan dia tebas mate. Let's go. Tempat misi ini kemarin kan nih, ketemu si Alexios. Oke, masih 10 meter jauh. Woi, bos. Mana bos? Let's go, bos. Jauh bos, gue jalan kaki bos, 600 meter itu. Let's go. Bantai salah satu cult. Aduh bos, jangan jatuh bos. Aduh, lu mau kemana sih bos? Jangan terus naik ke atas. Ayo bos, masalah lihat belakang. Let's go. 100 meter lagi ketemu. Let's go. Udah dapat.
Come on.
100 meter, bos. Terus. Masih sneaky bos.
Time for a ride.
Ada sini musuh-musuhnya 19 banyak juga ya. Ada tanya Karos maju lagi dikit. Oke 21 pitch enchantment ya.
Be careful. High security here.
Oh, hop, hop. Bakar lu kepala lu. Hop. Oh, mati kau. Ayan. Mati langsung kau. Mati langsung kau. Confirm kill. Satu mati lagi.
You deserve that. And worse.
Made of the gold. Oke, dapat boost of heart. Udah semua kah? Kalau gue mau loot dulu, gue masih ambil dulu ini. Loot. Free captive, kill Curtis guard. Oh, masih satu lagi Curtis guard nih. Mana Curtis guard nih? Engsan doang deh. Oh ini dia. Ini tidur ya. Enak-enakan aja lo tidur ya. Kerjaan buat gua lo.
If you're willing to work for it, I pay my crew more than you'll ever make here.
Oke, gua sekarang free captive. Ada.
Hey! Help me! Dio soy Petio.
I owe you my life. Dia pokori.
Keluar.
Maybe one day I can return the favor.
Satu lagi di mana? Dapat lagi. Oh, di bawah. Keluar. Oke, dan ya, selesai. Oke guys, kayaknya gua akan akhiri episode kali ini. Overall episode kali ini banyak conversation ya antara Kassandra dengan orang-orang di dalam tempat si Perikles tadi. Tujuannya adalah untuk mencari clue di mana si ibunya Kassandra berada. Sedangkan gue sekarang udah dapat clue, harus ketemu dengan perempuan lah, si perempuan yang bajak laut ya, perempuan bajak laut. Terus ada Sokratos lah, siapalah namanya gue lupa.